Another important concept, frequency distribution. We are going to dive in it. The raw data that we arrange into group or into class in order to understand it is called the group data or the frequency distribution. When we collect the data, we order this data and put it into a group. So it is then known as the frequency distribution or the group data. The data that has been originally collected is called raw data. Raw data is collected as a primary data and that yet not undergo statistical technique. To understand the raw data, we group it into class or groups. The data so arranged is called group data or frequency distribution. So here the raw data does not go in any statistical operation or technique and it is grouped. The rules are here to construct the frequency distribution. There are some of the general rules for the construction of a frequency distribution. Determination of the range. The range is the difference between the high and the low score. Decide the appropriate number of class intervals. There is no hard and fast formula for deciding the number of class intervals. The number of class intervals are usually from 5 to 20 depending on the length of the data. Determine the limits of the class intervals, taking the smallest scores at the bottom of the largest scores. Simple, as we already see the ranking, or then we see the or nominal ordinal data scales. So we come to know they are talking about the order. The determination of the number of scores falling in each class interval. This is done by using a tally or score sheet. Here they talk about the intervals or that are different in their extent, and the extent is the lowest one or the highest one. And then the falling of the class intervals, the score falling in the class intervals. Next is this is the example of a class with the 120 students of the first year. They get the marks in the subject of education. The frequency distribution is the all of these steps can be applied in first step. The range, that is from maximum score to minimum score, 99 to 93, it is 66. The second is the number of appropriate class intervals to be taken is F. The length of the class interval, usually denoted by I is range by number of class interval, that is the F is equal to 7 and the 66 was the range. It gives us 9.4. As taken up as whole number, 9.4 is equal to 10. Fourth step is the determination of the limits of a class interval from 90 to 99, from 80 to 89, from 70 to 79, from 60 to 69, from 50 to 59, 40 to 49, 30 to 39. We will select lower class interval which the minimum score can be include. Minimum score is 33. The lower class interval can be start from 30. So in addition of the length of the class interval, it is easy. Start from 30 called lower limit of the class interval and so on. I hope you are getting the concept. It is easy but lengthy. Here we can see the grades and the tallies. The number of students that get the grade 90 to 99 are 8 and divided into two groups. Then from 80 to 89 are 30 students and they are divided into 6 group of 5 people. The two group of 4 people when it is 8. Maybe if they are 10, then they will divide them into two group of 5 people. So check them, like from 70 to 79 there are 45 peoples that are grouped in 7. Sorry, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9. Then the group of student 22, they get the score of 60 to 69 and they are group of 4, group of 5 people and 2. So basically they are saying that they count them as a group or easy to count. So distribution of the score in the class interval is made by putting a tally mark in the relevant class intervals and count the number of score in each class intervals. What this means? It may be the people that are under 95, like from 90 to 99, these 8 students may be under 95 grades and the next one are under 99, but basically they are from 90 to 99. I hope you are getting the concept. Now the frequency, the number of score lying in a class interval is called the frequency of the interval or class interval. Two score lie in the class interval from 30 to 39. So 2 is the frequency of the class interval. Like in previous example, the from 90 to 99, there are 8 peoples, 8 students that achieve this grade. The frequency will be 8. The next one is the midpoint. The middle of a class interval is called midpoint or class mark, usually denoted by X, and is calculated as midpoint lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. For example, the midpoint of the class interval from 30 to 39 is 30, the lower limit, 39, the upper limit, divided by 2. We get 69 divided by 2 is equal to 34.5. A small topic but is important topic. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and also share the video. Thank you for watching. Best of luck.